What's up, party people? Welcome back. This is the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to Master Rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes of gaming, I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end. That's buy one of those free as well. Now, on to the video. Round one. What's up, everybody? All you party people out there, real quick before we get into match analysis for these videos, I want to touch back on the how-to day one video with Guile. If you haven't checked it out, check it out now. Check it out after this video, but check it out so you can get the free guide that I put in there. Nice typed up guide with everything that I use to get this character to Master Rank. Nothing fancy, keeping it simple. That's the point, to show you that anyone and everyone can get to Master Rank with any character they want to, and they don't have to do anything fancy. You can just do the easy peasy stuff and you can totally get to Master Rank by doing that. The 4 fundamental concepts that I show you in the guide, I go into much deeper detail in the guide, but I just want to reflect on them so we can follow along together. Like I said in this guide, see what I'm doing. So the number one most important thing is slow down, have fun. Most important thing, you're playing a video game, you want to make sure you're having fun. Slow down. Don't play for points. Don't play to win. Play to learn. Play to get better. That's the best way to play if you want to have fun. And you don't worry about losing, because when you're losing, you're learning, and you just want to make sure you're learning when you're losing, and you're not just going crazy, pressing every button on the stick, trying to get to Master Rank, trying to win, trying to get these points. No, you want to slow it down, learn, play to have fun, play to get better. That's the way. Number 2 is basic execution. By basic execution, I mean basic execution. I ain't doing nothing fancy. I want easy peasy combos that are reliable, that I don't have to think about. Because when you have to think about them, then you drop them, and then you're in a whole mess. Getting the easy combo done and getting the Yokozeme, that's much better than going for the efficient stuff every single time. The efficient stuff comes later on, but start with the simple stuff. I'm looking for a light punish, a medium punish, a heavy punish, something that works off of wall splat, something that works off of crumple, and something that will punish drive reversal. That's basically it. Something to cash out my level 3 is a nice little bonus, because that's where a lot of the damage is on a character like Guile, so I also have a combo like that. Number 3 is having a basic game plan, and I have what I call starter deck game plans for you guys in the How to Day One guide. I also show you how to come up with your own game plan, so if you want to add to the starter deck, you know how to do it. But the idea is, chess pieces in chess can only move a certain way. Street Fighter characters are no different. You want to learn how your character wants to move and what you want to be doing, and you want to fall back on that so you can just build your game plan and get better and better at doing it. And having any kind of game plan is better than having no game plan, trust me. Number 4, and definitely the most important rule, is the 20 and 5 rule. If you're going to take away anything from these videos, take away the 20 and 5 rule. 20 and 5 rule is basically you just play for 20 minutes. You play in 20-minute blocks, then you take a 5-minute break. This helps you avoid tilt. This helps you avoid the mental stack where you start, your ass overloads your brain and you don't know what you're doing anymore. Helps improve muscle memory. It's the most efficient way to learn. A lot of you guys don't have a lot of time in the week to play video games. So this is the best way to maximize that time to make sure you're learning at the highest potential that you possibly can. Do this with any skill. It's how I get through school. I'm a dumbass, and I can get through school this way because 20 minutes at a time, I can actually absorb the information rather than staring at algebra equations and just drooling on the damn keyboard and smashing my head into the wall and run around naked in the street, because I am a crazy person. And this also helps with just mental health in general. It's just healthy practice. Drink some water, stretch in between your 20-minute blocks, practice healthy habits like that, and it will do wonders for you. So we missed that entire match, but we will be doing match analysis for the rest of this video. It is what it is. Sorry, Marissa. I didn't even see if I won, honestly. I just wanted to hit those key points, but that's okay. Looks like we got another match coming right now. That's cool. We are playing a Blanca. Don't see as many Blancas as I did when the game first came out. Looking forward to learning this character. His name is Monster Man, and he's got this red-ass troll-looking demon. God, what is that? What is that? Kill it! Kill it! Oh, we're killing it. My man still has shackles on his ankles? I didn't even notice that before. You think he'd lose the shackles, right? Okay, I'm in the corner versus Blanca, which is just not a good look. He just, I mean, I felt like that should have done more damage than it did, but it did, decent damage. It was meterless, so, Okay, this is where I can start fighting back now. I can just set up my Sonic Boom Zone. Oh, I jumped at this fella. I can't believe that throw reached. That was really far. Blanca's technically a large character in this game, though, if you haven't noticed. He's like DJ and Zangief. There's really only three categories of character. There's small, like Lily and Cammy, and Kimberly are all small characters. Then there's the medium-sized characters like Guile, Ryu, Kim. And then there's the big boys like DJ. Blanca's technically a large character in this game. And Zangief, of course, is huge. Marisa. But yeah, it's interesting how they designed that to be. But I think it's really cool. I think it's funny that Blanca's a big body in this game. Same thing with DJ. I think it's cool. I didn't convert off that. This is not looking like a good match for me, but yeah, definitely not. That EX Blanc ball was big. One hit and I can get back into this. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. I mean, I'd still have a chance. It's just going to be... It's trying to bait a flash kick there, but I'm not going to take that risk. Not when... Okay, I'm pretty much lost because I burnt myself out. Maybe if I land a Hail Mary... Well, you know what? Well. I mean, I absolutely had to do that because if I lose this round, I lose anyways. He just chips me out here. Yeah. If I did a Sonic Boom, I would have been sitting pretty, but it's funny that exploded off anyways. Okay. I don't think this is going to be as tough to win if I just sit back and, throw Sonic Booms and set up my Sonic Blade. Now, that's what we're talking about there, because now I can just do stuff. Well, that was a little... too much, honestly, but yeah, see, we could just keep doing it. Just a medium punch into flash kick, I would have been fine, because I don't want to spin that drive gauge. If you get burnt out with Guile in general, you're probably going to lose the round. It's just the nature of the character. You can still win, if you have a decent life lead before you get into burnout, but the initial idea is when your opponent's fighting Guile, they want to burn you out before they get into burnout, and then they'll probably win a round. That's just the concept of this matchup. Whereas Guile, you just do not want to be in burnout. It's just once he's in burnout, he loses. He's just there's characters that can fight in burnout pretty well. Like Marisa has her Gladius and her Scotum, whatever it's called. JP has Amnesia. Luke has a lot of, like, if he saves his level 3, he has a lot of ways to cancel into it kind of thing. Guile doesn't really have anything, He loses pretty much all his defensive options. I think all his defensive options, actually, except for, like, just Sonic Boom and Flash Kick full screen. But if you're in Burnout, they can close that gap a lot faster because you won't be able to use EX Sonic Boom to get him off or yada, 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 you know what I mean? Just try not to get in burnout with Guile. That's pretty much the idea. If you're burnout with Guile, you're probably going to lose the round. So that's just a core thing with this character. Yes, you don't want to be in burnout with any character, but especially with Guile. Like I said, some guys can fight. Why is he going full screen? He's really giving me... I mean, like, I got this big honking life lead. Oh, wow, we both just whiffed. Yeah, that's what I mean. He couldn't, like... the DI didn't even have enough health, Oh, I just jumped at this fella at the start. Then he went for the parry, Oh, yeah, now I got him in the Vortex. Let's go. Yep, it's weird that he's going for the Sonic Boom. I'm waiting for that jump. Set up the blade. Chuck some blades. Chip away at that drive gauge. See that? I want more drive gauge than he has. Yeah, I don't know how to do autocorrect flash kick. I imagine I was trying to flash kick there. I totally screwed that one up. I'm lucky to be alive. Oh, hit this man. Punched his demon. Yep. See, I practiced it. Remember, I couldn't land it on that side of the screen, which is funny because usually that's my better side of the screen. But whenever we first started with Guile, I couldn't land that combo. But you guys saw in training mode, I was grinding it because I was like, I need this combo to cash out my damage. If I'm going to get one combo, I don't call it fancy. I just call it difficult for me because I'm terrible with charge characters. And that's the concept with that one, you know what I'm saying? I just want, see, I'm still practicing it and I'm still dropping it in training mode. For some reason, I land it more in matches than I land in training mode, which, you know what, that's when it counts. The idea with that combo is I'm a pad player, so you just got to dig into the pad and make sure you're charging down back. I am this fella's boss fight now. If he beats me, he is a master rank player, so. But I give nothing away for free. I'm here to win. I'm trying to get the master rank too. I'm playing to learn. I'm playing to get better. And throwing matches isn't playing to learn. It's not playing to get better. Okay. His idea, I could already see he just wants to spin knuckle through my sonic booms and blow my face up. See how I'm mashing jab right there? It's to tell him, stop spin knuckling because I'm not going to let you. Okay, that's a good throw. Oh, wow. I was expecting throw loops, you know, but that's a good bait. And, you know, nobody expects to. I'm so close to being burnt out, but it doesn't matter. I got lucky. If I was in burnout there without killing him, I would have been in trouble, but that was the right call because I killed him. See how Cammy's so small? My attack just totally whiffed. That's an easy peasy punish. I like what I'm seeing. That's in the guide. Stand medium punch into the crouch medium punch target combo. That works. Yeah, off counter hit, you can do the light flash kick. Okay, good corner carry on that. And I just went wild with the flash kicks against this guy. I wonder why. I obviously don't have a read because he's blocking him. Whoa, dash in for the throw there. Ooh, got her small ass. Okay. Yeah, I would say I saw that coming. I'm surprised I didn't whiff punish it. Ooh, Duff. Eek. Interesting. He's really going for some weird stuff here. Okay, that's really good. Then I'm probably going to... I mean, I definitely die this round if he just does level 3. He did not. I'm burnt out, though. It's really not a good look. How'd I jump, though? I definitely couldn't... Wow, he didn't kill me. Okay, he killed me that time. It's hard to buffer, you know, Guile's level 3. You really can't. You can react with this level 1 and his level 3, but it's just not the easiest shit in the world to do, especially somebody who doesn't play charge characters like me to motion. I really have to dig in to get the motion because I don't play charge characters. Oof. Okay. Nice throw. This guy gets he never texts to tick throw, I noticing. After jump like light kick, he just every single time he gets down. Whoa, that was such a big risk. Nope, I dropped my combo. See what I mean? That's you know, I can definitely lose now. Then he'll be a master rank and I won't be. Wow, this is gonna hurt. Oh, he didn't level 3 me. We're both ass. Battle of the ass players. Well, you know, that seems to be exactly what I needed to beat this guy because he just, he never answered that, not one time. Okay, he's going for his rush down stuff. That's a good dive kick. Oh, he was expecting flash kick. I'm like, why didn't he punish that throw? It totally looked like he was, but he was only expecting flash kick. So it looks like this guy's having a lot of trouble with anti-airs because he's not DPing. I'm imagining it's probably a mental stack thing. But yeah, see what I mean? It works every single time. So that's why I always say you got to pop quiz your opponent. And if that shit's going to work against him, take advantage of it. Oh, wow. Is this going to work? Wow, look at that. Doing the B combos. I could have killed if I did a target combo into his level 1, but I don't think I do that a single time, honestly. I'm pretty much just saving my meter for that level 3 cash out. But the level 1 cash out would have won me the round, so it definitely would have been efficient. Yeah, it's pretty funny that this guy, like I said, it's definitely a mental stack thing. His pressure's really weird, too. I don't know. It's like he doesn't know what he should be doing, so he's just pressing buttons. Because it looks cool kind of thing, but it doesn't. There's an anti-air. I don't know why he's only anti-airing with that, though. He's got an uppercut, and he can just jump at me, too. You know, Cammy's got an air throw. He could just air throw me over again. Oh, I dropped a combo. What a tragedy. After all that practice, all that hard work. Well, I didn't even have to hit the tick throw that time, and I got it. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Boom. Well, sorry, bro. Not master rank off me. It is what it is. Like I said, we don't give anything away for free. Here I am practicing. Of course, I landed the first time in training mode, but that's what training mode's for, right? Didn't land it the second time. Yeah, so if this was a combo, like the idea is if I could land this 10 times in a row, then I'd be like, okay, I'm ready to play. But I'm not a charge character player. You know what I mean? But if I was a Guile main and I was getting into this game, like how I'm making this guide for people who want to get Guile to master rank, you would, if you were maining this character, you would want to hit this combo 10 out of 10 times. I mean, not like, but like as a warm up, you know what I mean? Start with like 5 times in a row. If it's tough, do 3 times in a row and then 5 times in a row and then 10 times in a row. You know what I mean? Just give yourself these little, you don't want to be sitting in training mode all day practicing combos before you play, but you do want to warm yourself up. But yeah, there's nothing's gonna be better for learning the game than fighting opponents. And don't be afraid of losing. Like I said, just play to learn, play to have fun. If you can turn the points off, turn the points off. It doesn't matter. Just, you want to focus on having fun. And the best way to have fun is learning and getting better. Whenever I started playing Street Fighter 4, me and my buddy were up literally till like 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday after, or on like a Friday night after school. And he just watched me lose probably 200 matches in a row, probably more. Cause we were like, I'm not going to bed until I win a match. And it was literally like that. I was playing ball wrong on pad because I learned the jab, jab, short headbutt combo. And it was the only combo I knew, but it would combo into ultra. So I knew a combo. And he literally, we just sat there all night laughing as I was getting my ass kicked. Kid you not, 200 times in a row. Maybe more, maybe less. But like literally all night, we were just sitting there and just laughing at me getting my ass beat over and over again. Just struggling to get. I think like because I had like one win already. So back then it was PP was how it was rated. So I had like 50 PP. And then, like, it went down to 0, and it was just so funny. And I'm just like, I got nothing to lose. They're going to fear me. And they didn't fear me. They just kicked my ass. But like I said, that's how it started. You know what I mean? And I didn't give up. And like I said, we just had fun with it. I was losing so much, and it was just so funny. And like I said, it's stuff like that. If you can laugh, then you'll never tilt. If you could laugh at yourself losing at anything, you'll never go on tilt if you can laugh. Because if you're laughing, you're having fun, and that's important. If you're getting mad and you're throwing your dog at your wife and you're running in the streets naked, then, it's like, what's the point of playing the video game? Play to learn, play to have fun, play to get better. That's the only way to do it. You know what I mean? Okay. This is tight, but I can get a hit and win. I can definitely get a hit and win here. Ooh, I caught his toesies. Ugh, this is going to be tough. Oh, wow, I could have got more off that. Okay. I didn't anti. Oh, wow, he's doing that shit? Okay. Oh, man, this is tight. Oh, no anti. Oh, I'm kick throwing him like the Cammy. As long as I don't go and burnout, see, now he's like wondering, like, what the fuck, I can lose this? It's like, yeah, bro, you picked Akuma. These Sonic Booms hurt. He just wants an easy win now. Now he just wants me. Okay, I burnt myself out. I'm going to lose. Ugh. Oh, why did I jump? Tragedy. Wasn't this just one game? Was this 2 out of 3? Oh, of course. Okay, never mind. You Street Fighter 6 players. You're the biggest cowards on planet Earth, I swear. Look at you. Look at you running away. You're not playing to learn. You're not playing to have fun. What's wrong with you, sir? So, that brings us to the end of this episode. And if you guys are unaware, I like to explore the characters in the Street Fighter series because I like all of them and I think they're pretty neat because El Fuerte and Hakan aren't in this game. No, I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people love El Fuerte and Hakan, but they ain't going to be in this game. Sorry, folks. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe they will be. Who knows? I hope we get more than 4 DLC characters this season. It would be cool if a DLC character came out every 3 months, you know? We get 4 DLC characters. Year. You know, Matt says that every 3 months we should get a character, but we're going to be waiting until June to get Elena. And we still don't have a patch going into season 3, and there's still no new costumes. So thank you, Capcom. At least the game's good. At least the game's doing well, but it sucks compared to old Street Fighter games where we got stuff all the time, you know? But I like to explore for these 5 minute breaks at the end of videos. I like to explore the lore of the characters, learn more about them. Of course, we all know quite a bit about Guile. He's been around for 100 years. It's like Ryu, but you know, we'll dive in a little bit more. We learned about his food last time, and surprise, surprise, he likes he's American cowboy. He likes hamburger and scrambled egg and bacon and toast. You know what I mean? Meatloaf. Ugh. His wife's meatloaf sounds terrifying. But I digress. We're gonna look at what Guile's taste in music is, and I'm pretty sure it's you know, not gonna be a surprise to any of us with this white man, this white man, and his taste in white man music. Guile's music, both in universe and thematically, matches his disciplined, patriotic, and battle-hardened persona. His most iconic theme, first introduced in Street Fighter II, is a high-energy rock anthem with military flair. It features strong, punchy synths and a triumphant melody that instantly evokes the feeling of a hero charging into battle. The track has become legendary in the fighting game culture, often memed with the phrase, Guile's theme goes with everything, because of its adaptable cinematic quality. Street Fighter VI Guile's theme is reimagined with modern production while keeping the soul of the original. New version blends electric guitar riffs, driving percussion, and polished synth elements that feel like a fusion of 80s action movie soundtracks and military marching themes. It evokes jets flying overhead, boots hitting the ground, and the steady march of justice. The song reflects Guile's unwavering presence, calm under pressure with controlled intensity, ready to explode. In the universe, if Guile were to listen to music, he'd probably favorite classic American artists like Bruce Springsteen and Tom Petty. Something grounded, heartfelt, and built on grit. But above all, his theme is his soundtrack. Heroic, relentless, and impossible to ignore once it kicks in. That's a fact. His theme is fire. All the Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 2 character themes are fire. This game's got, I mean, it's grown on me, the soundtrack, but compared to old Street Fighter games, the themes aren't hitting. But at least we can do the jukebox, and I could load mine up with a bunch of Third Strike music, so that makes me happy. That being said, party people, I am the Depressed Gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. I read every single comment. I reply to every single comment. Just say hello. But if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer those as well. The likes help the videos get to other people as well and grow our small community a little bigger, which is really cool. Keep on struggling. And I will see you in the next one.